Taurus and Taurus rising, so welcome to your reading. Oh, look, right out the gate, we got yeah, that was from Aries. Okay, let's keep going. And let me say happy Thanksgiving. And, I got to say very quickly, a lot of people are having Black Friday sales, and I'm no exception. So if you've been wanting to get a reading and you want to get a good discount, 30% off, my gosh, I got a Black Friday sale coming for you. Information is at the end, and it is down in the description box down below. So that said, let's talk about this full moon in Gemini. It is hitting your second house, your money house, sweet Jesus. And I'm a Taurus rising, so I'm definitely feeling this, okay? There's maybe some ideas that you're having to change about sources of income. Maybe you're having to release some ideas about earning income or what you value or possessions. And at the same time, there is a spotlight with the sun in the 8th house. There's a spotlight on what it is that perhaps you need to see, the truth, or, the clarity that you need to have about other people's income, other people's values. Yet I see some kind of challenge to your thinking, maybe because you have some ideals, some aspirations that are maybe presenting a challenge to changing your mind about money matters, okay? Now, sometimes if we're not talking about money with 2nd and 8th house, we're talking about intimacy, self-worth issues, power dynamics, okay? We'll see what the cards have to say for Taurus. Flexibility, that could be a rough one, because the bull doesn't like to be tipped, right? Don't ask me how I know. Double fixed here, right? Taurus is a fixed sign. So we don't like it. It's no bueno, right? No bueno. But are you having to adjust and flex and flow to something that you'd rather not, because it's in conflict with something you have idealized, an ambition that you have had? Again, maybe a way of earning income, somebody that you desire to share intimacy with, something that you had hoped would empower you, whether it be, people or opportunities, take it how it applies. There's some challenge there, okay? And it might be friends for some of you, soulmates that are presenting a challenge. Also, could be colleagues, co-workers for some of you. Let's see what the cards have to say. We have 9 of Swords at the foundation. So some of you have, really, really been stressed out, okay? I think that you've got your head down. Some of you, I'm getting very downcast, and I do feel here that there is a lot of darker energy around you. I'm getting a message, an odd message that you may need to clear, especially during night. Okay, let me say this at night. If you're feeling a darkness or a heaviness in your space, okay, in your bedroom or your home or whatever, you need to sage that place. You need to play maybe some spiritual music. I am going to, by the way, be releasing a spiritual music playlist, okay? Or just some healing frequency music. That I'm seeing a lot of darker energy around at night, and you need to pray and clear your space, okay? I do see angelic positive energy here, and this is an odd message, okay? But then again, when we're talking 8th house, we could be talking about the underworld, right? I'm sorry, I don't mean to creep y'all out, but this is demonic type stuff. I know some readers like to say that's your ancestors, people that have crossed over to the other side. You can take it however you want to apply it, but I'm speaking to somebody out there who has been feeling a dark presence around them during the night. You need to clear your space, okay? Let me move on, because I'm taking too dang long. All right, what you want, I think you want, kind of like Aries got that too, stepping into your confidence. Maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is relevant. I'm also getting Scorpio, possibly relevant, but is what you might need with Scorpio, right? But I feel that for most of you, this is an energy of wanting to be more confident, okay? Overcome challenges, be a powerhouse, but what you need is maybe to take a time out and let something change, okay? Let something transform. And what is going to help you is with the 3 of Pentacles is coming together with others, networking, getting in group dynamics. That is really going to help you. Let's see what you need to change. Something basically back in October might be relevant, fall season, which we're in right now, that, you need to cut something out. You need to give it time, okay? And something about a message not coming in, or talking to somebody. Some of you may have had, yeah, there's something about communications coming in that you would like to hear from someone, or you would like an offer to come in for you. It hasn't come in the time that you wanted. It seems like there's been a loss, and there's been some lull in a waiting period for something to come in that did not come quite in the time that you wanted. Maybe you're still waiting on it, but I feel like you need to, like, the advice here is you need to just let it rest, and you need to wait on it for now. Some of you need to get some wise counsel, like talk to, maybe a therapist, okay, or somebody who you respect, who can guide you, or at least be like a sounding board, and be constructive, okay, and be empathetic to you. Some of you are being hindered by your perspective on things. Whenever it is that you have to wait around, I think some of you get very impatient. You need to shift your perspective on messages that are not quite coming in as quickly as you would like. It appears as though someone is not interested, or they're not focusing on you, or you're having some trouble being heard, or there's some breakdown of communication. Again, communication is not coming. Like, you need to change your perspective on this. It actually may be ideal at times. Like, maybe it just needs to not go as quickly as maybe it serves you in the end. Is kind of like, what is the perspective shift that needs to happen here? Because I'm not really seeing it. I'm hearing "Let It Be" by who is that? Paul McCartney. That's a really old song. I don't listen to that music, but that's what I'm hearing in my head. Let something heal, okay? And it might be, for some of you, a marriage, a commitment. Yeah, I'm getting, some of you, maybe it's a love life, right? If it's not you dating, or, a marital partner or somebody like that, it could be, a contract or a commitment that you've been going back and forth, talking, waiting on communications, but there's been a lull or a breakdown in the communications. Something has not, like, it needs to heal. And I feel like I'm hearing that "Let It Be" song, Paul McCartney. I don't even listen to that, so you're gonna have to go look up the lyrics. Let's see, what the advice is on what you need to release this full moon in Gemini. Surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual health. Goes back to this. Does somebody actually need to do some healing? Okay. Surrender to sleep and rest to prevent burnout. Slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. I think I told you from the beginning that there is an issue here. Is there not? Let me see. Yeah, there's an issue with sleeping at night, okay? I'm making a mess of this, but I had to get that card right back out, because this is about, trouble sleeping at night, okay? This is about anxiety, worry. This is about you not being at peace within yourself. Why? Because something is not coming together in the time that you need or want, and it is for divine timing. Now, see, I'm kind of with you here. Like, when is this coming in? How much? Oh my God, this thing might flying. Not out of my hands, so something's out of your hands. But hey, we got a wintertime card there. That's fantastic. All right, it's gonna feel like it's gonna take a long time, let me tell you. So that's probably why you need to shift your perspective. And I feel like some of you have been in this maybe stuck state for a long time, and you feel like this is going to take forever, it's never going to end. But actually, things are going to change, okay? Things are going to change during the winter. Let's get you a word of affirmation. I surrender it all. Holy crap. I'm going to tell you, that's about surrender. That is about surrender. And some of y'all want to just step out boldly, balls to the walls. And Spirit is like, oh, time out. And you're getting discouraged because you think, well, since you can't do it right here, right now, or it's not happening in your time frame, that it's never going to happen. Or that you have been waiting around, that, well, that means it's never going to happen. So with the flexibility card, this is about being flexible in your life, obviously being willing to bend and yield. There are times to stand strong, but there are also times to go around a situation rather than face it head on. So this card is suggesting to be amenable to change, and it's also a fantastic card for abundance and prosperity. And it suggests that if you are flexible, prosperity can and will come your way in all areas. Additionally, it suggests that a time of rapid growth is ahead. Don't resist it. The time is right for this surge of spiritual growth to occur. Hope that helps. Be blessed.